dash on this Sunday evening at the Downs. Here they come. And the field for the fourth race turns into the stretch drive and is gathering speed approaching the start. Field for the fourth race is at the start of the round. Not Your Typical Man leaves well. Moxley from the outside. Then Gotti Kerr and Yannick Seelster. And then it is He's Got a Vendetta. And Captain Ray as the field works around the turn. But the early advantage goes to Not Your Typical Man, who's come on now and looks to straddle and clear to the lead. Gotti Kerr is racing second. And then Yannick Seelster. Moxley finds a seat on the inside fourth in front of He's Got a Vendetta. And then it is a Game Changer. And back to Zeke the Freak and the trailing pair. Shadow Fantasy and Captain Ray. Opening quarter for Not Your Typical Man, 27-4, and Gotti Kerr is right there in the pocket. Racing third, Yannick Seelster. Moxley is fourth in line, in front of He's Got a Vendetta, and then a Game Changer is sixth, working seventh, Zeke the Freak, and then Shadow Fantasy. And Captain Ray trails the field. Off the turn they come. Not Your Typical Man has got the lead. Advantage is a length and a half. Gotti Kerr second. Yannick Seelster third. Is currently about 3.5 lengths from the front. He's Got a Vendetta. Works on the outside first up fourth. And then Moxley, a Game Changer to the outside. And then it is back to Zeke the Freakin' Shadow Fantasy. And Captain Ray, 58-1 the halftime. Into the backstretch, it's still Not Your Typical Man with a lead. And has a lead of a length and a half. Gotti Kerr is getting a good trip in the pocket. He's Got a Vendetta to the outside now. Has moved up and taken over second and is bearing down on Not Your Typical Man. And a Game Changer to the outside is racing fourth. Yannick Seelster is locked down to the inside fifth, and now taking fifth is Shadow Fantasy. As Yannick Seelster is on the inside, about 5 or 6 off the lead. 3 wide goes Captain Ray. Then it is back to Zeke the Freakin' Moxley. 3/4, 127-4. And Not Your Typical Man as they turn for home. He's Got a Vendetta, though, trying to call her Not Your Typical Man. Not Your Typical Man, and He's Got a Vendetta is getting closer. Not Your Typical Man trying to hold on the outside. He's Got a Vendetta. Not Your Typical Man, and He's Got a Vendetta in a photo. Then a Game Changer and Captain Ray, 157-2. Wheeling back in front of us, the winner of race 4, number 4, Not Your Typical Man. The winning drive to Austin. Sorry. Not Your Typical Man's a 3-year-old malicious bay gelding, owned by Craig Wood, trained by Joe Pereira, and it's the 5th win this year in lifetime. The mile was recorded in 157-2.